Hello, my beautiful YouTube friends. We are actually totally in very warm weather. My neighbor made this spaghetti salad for me, I don't know, about a week ago. You probably seen it in one of my vlogs. It was delicious, and I've got to tell you guys, I didn't share a single bit at all. I did not share with Ronnie. I'm a bad person, but I did not share. So because of that, she was nice enough to give me her recipe and show me how to make it. And I want to share it with all of you. So I'm going to show you really quickly. This video is going to be short and sweet because this is so simple. Most of the time spent on this recipe is chopping up all this stuff to put in it. But other than that, that's really the most effort that you have to make by putting this together. So the first thing I have here is 1 cucumber. I use English cucumbers. If you've been watching me a long time, you should know that that is my all-time favorite cucumber in the whole world. But you can use any cucumber that you prefer. This is that time of year when we are embarking on some really good produce. So take advantage of making something like this, especially if you're going to have a picnic, family reunion, because this is served cold and it is delicious. And I don't know anybody who would not want this. I've got 1 large red pepper, all chopped up and diced. I've got a yellow one. Now the actual recipe says 2 large green bell peppers, but I'm not a plain Jane girl, and I think that this salad is beautiful on a plate when you add the color to it. So I used the red and the yellow. Then we have the wonderful 2 of tomatoes, and if you're curious what kind I use, I don't buy any tomato unless it's on the vine, because that's what I prefer. I think it tastes more like it's out of your garden. And so there's 2 in there, lovely. And 1 large onion that I just diced and cried over. So be glad that it's diced and you don't have to hear me bawling while I'm trying to chop that up. We need of the Italian dressing. You don't necessarily need the zesty. You can use any kind you want. This one comes from Aldi. And the secret is this Salad Supreme, which I could buy at Kroger, and my neighbor was nice enough to give me my own container of it. So thank you so much, Carol. I appreciate it. This is the McCormick brand Perfect Pinch Salad Supreme Seasoning, and I will tell you, it does make it or break it. So do not forget that that seasoning, and that makes it really good. Then I have 1 pound of already pre-cooked spaghetti. You can use the thin, you can use the thick, you can use rotini noodles, you can use anything you want really with this, but this is 1 pound of pasta, and I basically just boiled it with a little bit of salt until it got al dente and it is completely done through. And then I put it in this colander and I ran some cold water over it just to stop the cooking process. So that is 1 pound of spaghetti there. Now we're going to get to putting this together. Basically, it's just going to be putting everything into a bigger bowl and mixing it all together. So we have our cucumber, we have our red pepper. I think these colors are so profoundly beautiful. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, here we go. So we got the red, and we're going to put in the yellow. I forgot to take a thumbnail picture, and that's why I paused for just a moment. We have the beautiful tomatoes that absolutely smell wonderful, and our very strong diced onion. And basically, I am going to toss this all together, and then I am going to get the dressing ready. I have my pasta in my larger bowl. This is my Pampered Chef. Absolutely love it because it has the lid that goes over the top and keeps everything nice and fresh. I utilize these mixing bowls with lids all the time. So if you're looking for something that you will use all the time, this is it. I got this large one, and I've got a medium, and I've got a small one. Always using them because not only are they beautiful, but they are very practical as well. Ronnie got me these for Christmas one year Now I'm going to add in all of these wonderful veggies and seasoning and dressing right into this. And then we're going to put a lid on it and we're going to put it in the refrigerator. I am going to add just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and I'll show it to you before I put it in the fridge. It's got to sit for a few hours, and I promise you I will add into this video us tasting it so you guys can see how wonderfully delicious it is. There it is. I'm going to pop the lid on and let this kind of marinate and marry each other in the refrigerator. And this is going to be so good. I can't hardly wait because this is one of my favoriteest things. When I was a kid, my mother used to buy this for me in the deli department at the grocery store where we used to shop as a treat. And I seen this at the grocery store and I had to have some, and oh my gosh. And then my neighbor said that she makes it all the time, and she was lovely enough to share her recipe. There is a little cucumber there. But yeah, I'm going to put a lid on this. I'm going to put it in the fridge, and I cannot wait to dive in. And you can hear my husband in there. Okay, so I wanted to come in and conclude this video, this recipe video with you guys. Last night we had sort of a pizza party with family, and I made homemade pizza, and it is so delicious. I'm having iced tea that I've sweetened with Splenda, and this is the spaghetti salad. And I'm going to tell you guys, we had guests last night, and this is how much is still left, and everybody ate on this really, really heartily last night. It is so, so good. But I'll let Ronnie tell you exactly what he thinks. I'm going to get me another bowl. As you can see, I've already ate a little bit before the pizza actually got heated back up. I was naughty. But anyways, I'm going to get his response, and he can tell you what he thinks of it. But for me, this is so good. I will tell you one little thing. The salad dressing really is your preference. What I mean is some people really like a strong Italian dressing taste on their salads like these, or other people may not like as much. The recipe, I didn't feel called for quite enough salad dressing for our taste, so I did add a little bit more. I added a little more seasoning. I added some salt and pepper to this, and it is amazing. So you definitely can tweak the dressing part of it and decide whether or not, you know, a little, a lot, however you like it. So I'm going to dish this out and we're going to eat. You ready to eat, honey?
Oh, I'm ready, baby.
Well, Ronnie is sinking into the pizza over here. What do you think about the spaghetti salad?
The spaghetti salad?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to take a big old bite of it here.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
It's real good.
That's wonderful.
It's good. I like it. It's light, but it's got a good taste to it.
The more dressing, the better it is.
Yeah, he likes a lot of dressing. Me, I could do without a whole lot of dressing, but either way is good for me. I think it is wonderful. I have been eating on this for 2 days, and we still have this much left. It is so, so good. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave me a comment, and I will be talking to you all soon. I'm going to have some pizza and some spaghetti salad.